Leviticus Chapter 20. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Again you shall say to the children of Israel, Whoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers who sojourn in Israel, that gives any of his offspring to Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. And I will set my face against that man, and will cut him off from among his people, because he has given of his offspring to Molech, defiling my sanctuary and profaning my holy name. And if the people of the land turn their eyes away from the man when he gives any of his offspring to Molech, and do not kill him, then I will set my face against that man and against his family. I will cut him off, along with all who play the harlot after him and commit harlotry with Molech, from among their people. And the person who turns to mediums and familiar spirits, to prostitute himself with them, I will set my face against that person and cut him off from his people. Sanctify yourselves therefore, and be holy, for I am the Lord your God. You shall keep my statutes, and do them. I am the Lord who sanctifies you. For every one that curses his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. He has cursed his father or his mother. His blood shall be upon him. And the man who commits adultery with another man's wife, even he who commits adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. And the man who lies with his father's wife has uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man lies with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have committed an abomination. Their blood shall be upon them. If a man also lies with mankind, as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man takes a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burned with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. And if a man lies with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and you shall kill the beast. And if a woman approaches any beast, and lies down with it, you shall kill the woman, and the beast, they shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. And if a man shall take his sister, his father's daughter, or his mother's daughter, and sees her nakedness, and she sees his nakedness, it is a wicked thing, and they shall be cut off in the sight of their people. He has uncovered his sister's nakedness, he shall bear his iniquity. And if a man shall lie with a woman during her sickness, and uncovers her nakedness, he has discovered her fountain, and she has uncovered the fountain of her blood, both of them shall be cut off from among their people. And you shall not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister, nor of your father's sister, for he uncovers his near kin, they shall bear their iniquity. And if a man shall lie with his uncle's wife, he uncovers his uncle's nakedness, they shall bear their sin, they shall die childless. And if a man shall take his brother's wife, it is an unclean thing, he uncovers his brother's nakedness, they shall be childless. You shall therefore keep all my statutes, and all my judgments, and do them, that the land, where I bring you to dwell, does not vomit you out. And you shall not walk in the practices of the nation which I am casting out before you, for they have committed all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. But I have said to you, you shall inherit their land, and I will give it to you to possess, a land flowing with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, who has separated you from other peoples. You shall therefore make a distinction between clean animals and unclean, and between unclean birds and clean. You shall not make yourselves abominable by any animal or bird or anything that creeps on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. And you shall be holy to me, for I the Lord am holy, and have separated you from other peoples, that you should be mine. A man or woman who has a familiar spirit, or is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them.